Hello, my phenomenal Geminis. This is Brandy with Faith to Three Tarot, and thank you guys so much for being here with me. Doing a love check-in, love energy check, romance. Find out what the cards have to say about all that, right? For Gemini, I do want to take a moment to have a quick shout out, and that one went flying. And say thank you to each and every one of you for being here. Our channel is growing. The messages are getting out there, and it is because of you guys. So thank you so much. I am so excited, and so are the other readers on this channel. Okay, please continue to like, share, comment, and subscribe because it is good. It's helping our channel get out there, and you guys are phenomenal. All right, we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Ooh, Gemini, what do you got going on over there? All right, and I'm hearing to use this deck, so this is where we will start. You will hear me say he, she, they, them, king, queen. It's a masculine or feminine energy I'm picking up on, not necessarily a gender involved in a situation. I need Gemini. Past, present, future, romance, love, please. Gemini. Thank you. If this does not resonate or you would like more information, you may want to check some of your other placements, such as your moon, your rising, your Venus, your north node, etc. Cross-watchers are always welcome, and energies can be reversed. Of course, if it does not resonate, please leave it on the table for whoever was meant to see it. You know what your story is, so please don't try to make something yours that isn't. We all have enough stuff going on in life, right? All right, we're starting off here in past energy with Queen of Swords, Four of Cups, Ten of Wands. Present energy, please. Thank you. Got the World. Seven of Wands is in the center of your spread. Okay. Present and the future, please. Okay, we've got the World, Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords, King of Pentacles. That Queen of Swords in past energy. She is the queen that is fair, logical, okay, she will communicate well. There we go. She wants balance, fairness. She, she's independent, honest, looks at things objectively. Future, please. Wow, and I just totally dropped that. She can also be the one that says, you know what, enough is enough, and if this is no longer serving my greatest good, future energy, please, I will cut it out of my life. If it is not healthy for me, if it's toxic, I'm done. I will remove it from my energy. All right. So we've got Knight of Wands and Three of Wands as our future and outgoing energies. All right, let's see what our placement is. There we go. Maybe you guys can see a little bit better, hopefully. I don't know, I just stuff around so much. Okay. This Four of Cups. She's no longer focused on these three cups, right? This was that grieving, that those spilled cups that, it's no longer in reach. She's like contemplative mode at this point in this deck, right? The energy level for this one is more of a, okay, so I did this happened in life, and it's like meditating and trying to sort which direction to go now. It is a sadness still, it is, but it's not that depression feeling in this deck. Okay, it is the contemplating, kind of being melancholy, bored, or indifferent, right? There's an offer coming in here. It may be something that you're not interested in, or that you don't see either coming in, or maybe unaware that it's actually going to be an option in this situation. I'm not sure. I'm getting kind of a weird vibe off of it, and I do apologize for the background noise. You will hear the fur babies. This is a pretty busy household. There's always something going on around here, right? Ten of Wands, all these burdens, obligations, responsibilities, needing to set some of this down, having to make those tough choices and realize that, you know what, this is getting way too heavy. It's time for me to allow it to go. I got to set some of this down so I can live my best life again. Okay? This is, the obligations, stress, struggling, the world. This is a cycle. This is a journey, a chapter that has been completed. This is fulfillment, a sense of belonging, harmony. When one door closes because you've learned those lessons, there's a closing out cycle as that new door opens, right? This is a new chapter. How do you want that chapter to be written? Seven of Wands, defensive energy. You have no problem saying, you know what, I know where my boundaries are, I know where my lines are. Defending yourself, your beliefs, your property, your family, whatever it is. This is a defensive energy. Okay. Eight of Swords is the trapped in your head trying to sort, okay, what do I do now? This is self-imprisonment. This is allowing those ideas to trap you and restrict you and paralyze you. It can be a very helpless feeling. Remember, if you open your eyes, you can walk right out of that stress, that anxiety, right? Realizing that this is a self-imprisonment. All of this constant bombardment is needing to be let go of. All right. That's the best term I could come up with in the moment. All right. We've got the King of Pentacles. All right. This is solid, reliable, grounded energy, right? He brings in abundance and prosperity, security, safety, kindness. Probably some type of businessman, provider, very sensual. All right. He's got plenty of pentacles. He's worked hard. He's not afraid of hard work. And he can share those pentacles with whomever he chooses to. Okay. That doesn't always necessarily mean money. I would expect this king to be financially stabilized, at least to a degree. But it's also, knowledge and information and whatever other resources come into play that this king has plenty of. Okay. Six of Wands is a victory. This is also remembering those who helped raise you up to this victorious status, those friends that had your back, the little people, right? This is a victory after a battle, after releasing the conflict. Knight of Wands, this is that in and out energy, right? Lots of passion, lots of fire, lots of attraction, very fast, very quick moving. And it is like courageous and energetic and adventurous and excitement and being spontaneous. The thing with this knight is, though, he doesn't have that solid stabilizing force to keep his momentum going towards his focus at the moment, right? So he has his eye on you, Gemini, and he's going, hey, Gemini, you're looking really, really good over there. I'm attracted to you. I'm coming full force towards you, right? Sees a shiny object, veers off to the left. You don't hear from him for 2 weeks, okay? That's the Knight of Wands energy for me. Make sure that you are using this energy boost when it is around, but realizing as well what type of an energy it is, all right? Three of Wands is planning. This is looking forward. This is momentum. This is you have put in effort into a certain situation and you're ready to start seeing some of the results of that effort put in. Okay. It's confidence and expansion, looking ahead. All right, let's find out and dive on deep. So I am feeling this is someone else coming in. We will find out. Gemini, imagine you guys being stuck in your head trying to figure out a situation, right? We air signs are pretty bad about that. Four of Cups, please. 4 of Cups. Thank you. Oh, the Wounded Warrior with that 9 of Wands. Okay. This is long fought battle. This is part of these obligations and this stress that's holding you down, weighing you down. It's time to start putting some of this stuff down. Yep, there it is, 4 of Swords. Ready to rest, meditate, getting back in touch with Source, God, universe, prayers and meditation, however it works for you. Getting that rest. not allowing yourself to become physically ill over this. This is internal work. This is getting your mind, your heart, your soul all back kind of together. It's resting. Okay? It's like, okay, realizing what is really worth being exhausted over. Can also speak of, taking that time out and go and do the recharging. However it is you do that, whether that's like walk in nature or, fishing or whatever it is, right? It's a hobby or allowing yourself to be focused on something else for a while. All right? World, please. Because you're going to realize to complete this cycle, 3 of Wands once again. Figuring out where you want to be, where you want to go. It's like, okay, you're realizing this is a major turnover. This is something you're very well aware of, and this is looking into the future. Okay, what direction am I going? Where do I want my growth and my expansion? How do I want my kingdom to flourish? 7 of Wands. What are we defensive about? Thank you. The Empress. Oh, okay. You're going to be protective of this growth, this fertility, this expansion. Very intuitive, sensual energy surrounding this, right? And you're going to defend it. You may be keeping it a little bit quiet right now as to what you're doing and what you're working on, or who this person is that's coming in. Think about this 8 of Swords, because it is stressing you out. Ah, yes, 6 of Swords, going into those calmer waters, leaving all that stress, that anxiety, that fear behind. Okay. So this Empress is coming in. It's a Libra, Taurus, usually for placement wise. By the time, in all reality, the main reason I don't do a lot of the signs is because I usually end up with all of them showing in one form or another by the time a reading is done. So I'll just say the majority of them as they come across my brain. Of course, this King of Pentacles is, an earth energy such as Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, excuse me. Tell me about this King of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Oh, I've got 2 of them. Got Coming Together and Ace of Wands. Wow. Fresh, new, passionate start. There's going to be a lot of fireworks between you, a lot of attraction between this combination. Lots of fun times getting together, coming together, right? It's like a celebration. This is like feeling like you belong once again. Being accepted. Almost like for whatever reason, it's like you found your home again. I don't know where that came from, but because that's not a home energy normally for me at all. Maybe it's with the stabilizing pentacle. 3 of Cups can also be when 2 people, the 2 of Cups, choose to share those cups, and they take. Sorry, I had to set the decks down. They each have their own cup, right? And they both pour into the center cup, making their union, their connection. All right. I don't always get that, but I'm feeling that with this. That this is choosing to join together. This is that choice. I'm not sure if that's part of this up here, with that offer coming in. And you're like, dude, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I've been fighting this battle forever. Again, masculine or feminine energy is not necessarily a gender that's involved in this situation. So it's like, okay, I know I've got all this shit going on in my life, so I need to rest and I need to figure out what to do here. And some solutions are coming in for you in one form or another. This chapter is closing. So now it's like, where do I want my world to be? And you're growing. You're going to be defensive. I think you're hiding. I think you are hiding, this is not my normal energy for the 7 of Wands. You're hiding this Empress because you're not telling a whole lot of people about it and what's going on. All right? She is the queen of all the queens. Very creative, beautiful, nature energy, right? Getting love of animals, love of being out in nature and taking care of nature and that sort of thing. Very abundant and prosperous energy. This is someone that's glowing and helped to make you glow. And it's like, I'm defensive of sharing this. I'm defensive. I'm going to guard this energy because it is beautiful. Okay, but it's stressing you out. You're like, how am I going to do this? How is this even going to work? How can this work? I've got all this other stuff going on. And it's possible that some triggers will happen as you are trying to sort this situation, right? There's going to be stress and anxiety, and you're going to get stuck in your head for a little bit. And it's like, I have to go with the flow. I have to allow this, or I'm going to miss out on something gorgeous, right? And there it is. This is that coming together. Lots of passion, lots of chemistry that we were talking about here. The fireworks are going to be flying between you and this person. It can also be you being guarded about, okay, am I going to share this side of me with this person? This may be somebody brand new that you do not know very well yet. Okay. If this is an already existing relationship, I see troubled times in life, and that some rest, getting back to source, and recharging your battery to close out some of these old obligations and responsibilities. Allowing that stuff to go so that you can look towards the future. So you can grow and prosper. These are both grow and prosper, and we have the Three of Wands in your outgoing energies. This is about looking towards the future. How do you want your future to look? All right, tell me about this victory right here. All excited. Thank you. Okay, strong soulmate ties. Reminiscing, nostalgia, Six of Cups. Making those new memories if children are involved in this situation. This is expressing that love. It's looking to when times were simpler, simplifying your life. This is a 6 on top of a 6 as well, right? This is victory and kind of a stabilizing type energy. The Six of Swords right here. This is a new journey. This is something that is, you're leaving behind the old, you're bringing in the new, and you've learned the lessons. You've accepted things, and now you're like, oh, I'm feeling the love, right? The memories, the familiar feeling. Again, with that home energy, that feeling of being at home with this person. This person feels very familiar to you. It's very comforting feeling to you, right? Okay. Six of Wands. Excuse me, Six of Wands. Knight of Wands, please. Thank you. Knight of Wands. The Devil. Yeah. This, the lovers are chained together underneath this devil energy, right? He's talking about addictions and obsessions and dependencies, possibly living to excess, maybe feeling powerless, right? This is more of a Capricorn type energy. This is that taming of that side of you. All right, it's like, I'm going to hold this section back. I'm holding this section back because whether it's like a toxic behavior or fear or an anxiety, it's like this passion is so fiery that it freaks you out. So it's like, I have to slowly allow this out, right? I don't want this to turn into a toxic situation. I want it to be healthy and grow and prosper and be abundant. And I want adventures and excitement, and I want all this new inspiration and the energy that flows around this. And it's like keeping it grounded enough, keeping it enough in reality to allow it to grow and be successful. Right? I hope I'm explaining that so that it makes sense. Three of Wands, please, because this could burn out otherwise. Knight of Wands once again. That fiery, hot, passionate. I'm feeling a lot of communication back and forth here. This could be someone that you're at a distance from. Could be traveling, going back and forth. But all of that energy, I think you inspire each other. This night comes in super, super fast, though. I mean, it's like, and I was saying it needed that grounded energy behind it. We do have the King of Pentacles here, but we also have the Devil, which is a grounded energy. All right, it it can be, you know, the fears and the anxieties and the things we shouldn't be doing, but it's also very grounded. This Knight of Wands with this Three of Wands, lots of passion for, going forward. And these two together make a Four of Wands, which is an 11-11, that soulmate energy, that connection that can speak of home, that home energy I kept picking up on. This is burning hot like fire, like fireworks, like setting off a bunch of fireworks. And it's like, I have no idea how this is going to land. It's very encompassing. It's taking over because of the amount of energy and vitality that is involved here. And just realizing that, we have to allow this to slow down. We have to break it just a little bit because we have to allow it to grow and prosper. Otherwise, it's going to burn out. We don't want to overdo. We don't want it to be in excess so that we burn out, because this has a lot of promise otherwise. This can be someone that you decide to, hey, we're just going to do our thing for a little bit and we're going to go our separate ways, right? That could very easily be what's going on. That new, fresh start of just allowing it, of, this is different and it's recharging me, kind of thing. You do your thing. No judgments, right? I do crazy as shit, so, it is a thing. But this is definitely whoever this person is. There's a lot of attraction and a lot of back and forth, and you're hiding it. You're hiding it from certain people for sure. It's like you're definitely guarding this energy. All right. Advice, please, for our Geminis. Oh, one fell. Oh, yeah. There's that balance. This Empress is very balanced as well, with that Libra energy behind her, and the Queen of Wands. That optimism, that fire, that drive, charisma. She's very confident, self-assured, vivacious. She's determined, again, with that focused in energy. When she sees what she wants, she knows how to go after it, right? This is trying to keep that in balance, trying to be very flexible, using your resources, stretching things because of all of this passion. And it's like, but you want it so badly. It's like, it's okay. It's okay for you to have this passion. Allow yourself to feel passion again. Has it been a while since you had this kind of passion? There's a very stable, reliable person sitting here that's wanting to share their love cup with you. At least that's what the energy is feeling like. They're very drawn to you, very sexually attracted to you. Lots of fireworks. Wow. Beautiful energy. It's just, I'm charged just reading it. I really am. I'm like, okay, I'm reset. Let's do another, 6 hours. Gemini, please. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. It's that letting go energy. Part of this is going to be realizing that some of those demons raise their head, rear their ugly head while you're starting this and going through this. It's like, oh wow, I've got to let that go. Oh, wow, I've got to let that go too. I didn't even realize that was there, right? Allow yourself to love. It's the best energy out there, right? The most powerful, very strong, very beautiful, right? Um, I'm not seeing commitment right here. I am seeing lots of passion and lots of fireworks and lots of familiarity. I think a lot of this is going to depend on how it's handled, as far as making sure you have a strong enough foundation with this person before it goes to the physical side, right? Keeping those sparks alive, allowing it to turn into a grounded emotional situation within both of you before it burns out, if that makes sense. I hope it does. All right. I love you guys. This is what I've got for you. Please tell me about it if this resonates for you, because I'm nosy and I love reading the comments and I get the outskirting. I don't get the details. And as much as this can be a recharging of a situation you're already in, it's going to feel brand new, but it's going to feel like home. All right? Make great choices for you. I love you guys. Until next time, be healthy, be happy. Ta ta.